and welcome to another episode of Súper Dépor on Football Manager 2018. So there was no episode this Wednesday, but we're back again on the Sunday and we'll try and get an episode out every Wednesday and Sunday going forward. If not, don't worry, there will be an episode at least once a week, but I'm going to try and do 2 episodes a week. Anyway, getting into the actual game, we have played a few games since the last episode where we lost 4-1 against Real Betis. We played against Sevilla and played pretty well. We unfortunately conceded in the 81st minute the only goal of the game and lost 1-0 in that one. We then played against Levante away from home and got absolutely thrashed. Ruben scored an own goal in the 16th minute and it just went downhill from there. We then played Girona, who seem to be the only team we can beat, it appears, in the first leg of our Spanish Cup 4th round. Tie against them. Michael Crondelli with a penalty in the 94th minute, so we just managed to win that one. And then we played against Villarreal and unfortunately conceded in the 93rd minute after a pretty decent performance. Now, I seem to have locked the tactic down to make us better defensively and a little bit better up front, but we're just not getting the results yet. But hopefully they will come, and hopefully they will come today against Vigo. So Vigo are currently 7th in La Liga. They finished last season in 13th place. Their form is a bit hit and miss. They've lost the last 2 against Las Palmas and Malaga, but they beat Espanyol and drew with Atletico Madrid. So it's going to be a difficult one, but if we can keep them out, I'm confident we can maybe get a draw. I'm not that confident. So this is the tactic and start lineup that we're going with for the game against Vigo. You'll notice we've changed tactic a little bit. We are now playing with a 5-4-1 diamond with wing-backs formation. So we have Titon in goal, new goalkeeper as well. Ruben has been replaced since his own goal against Levante. Sydney, Boveda and Navarro are our centre-backs today. You'll notice also there's no Shaw or Albentosa. I've decided to drop them for a few games, see if it makes any difference to our performances. Valentin is playing at right wing back. Guillaume is our defensive midfielder. And Luisinho, who came to me asking for first team football, and since he's a highly influential player, I thought it would probably be a good idea to go along with that. So he's at left wing back. Emre Cholak and Michael Crondelli are our centre midfielders, with Cortavia as attacking midfielder and Andone as the target man on support up front. In terms of team instructions, we have more direct passing, pump ball into the box and play wider. We're trying to play to the target man's strengths, and hopefully we can finally pick up another victory in La Liga against Vigo. So in the team talk, we're going to passionately say the media have been on your backs for ages. This is your chance to go out there and stick it to them by proving them wrong. First highlight of the game, Titon with a goal kick. Plays it up towards the target man of Andone, but it looks like the defender's going to get there first. Sisto with an excellent tracking back from Valentin to win that ball back, and Sydney keeps it in play. Now it's Boveda. The 3 centre-backs passing it nicely amongst themselves. Luisinho with a long ball to Andone, who's in tons of space. He then finds Valentin, the right wing-back, on the right-hand side. He plays a useless ball forward, and that's intercepted easily by the Vigo defence. Now Vigo look to launch an attack, with Emre Moore moving forward through the centre of the field. Sisto with it on the left. Now Lobotka to Emre Moore. Man over on the right-hand side. If he wants to use him, he doesn't. Otto now. Sisto in a very attacking position, crosses it in. Emre Moore's back post, unmarked. Titon with an excellent save. Throw in. Deep in our own half. Vigo with it. Crosses it to Otto on the edge of the box. Takes a nice touch round the keeper. And it's 1-0 to Vigo. Johnny with a goal. Hugo Mayo with the assist. An excellent ball into the edge of the box. And Johnny just jinked through our defenders and played it past the goalkeeper with ease. Highlight straight from the kickoff though. Can this be for us? Crondelli with it. Plays it to Sydney. Now Valentin finds Ando. Knocked down to Cortavia. Emre Cholak with it. Luisinho on the left hand side. Andone has it again in an advanced position. Gives it to Crondelli. Through ball to Andone. Andone shoots and Andone scores. An immediate comeback. Michael Crondelli with an excellent pass and Andone with the finish. We are back on level terms once more. Luisinho picked it up on the left hand side. Played a beautiful ball to Andone, who played the ball off to Crondelli. It looked like he was trying to have a shot. I wasn't sure what he was doing, but it was actually a through ball. And Andone chases it, gets on the end of it and places it past the goalkeeper And it stays at 1-1 as we head into half time. Not best pleased with the goal. It was a nice little run from Johnny for Vigo, but then our immediate comeback was pretty good. Florian Andone with an excellent finish, and we were only behind for what must have been less than a minute. So pretty pleased with our performance so far. And with that in mind, I'm going to say I'm happy with the performance so far. Keep it up. Seems to encourage quite a few of the players. In terms of performances, no one's doing drastically badly. 6.5 is the lowest so far. On the bench, we do have Pinchy and Lucas, who both have pretty decent morale, so might look to bring them on at some point. But we'll leave it for now. So just about 10 minutes into the second half, and I think we're going to make our first change of the day. And what we're going to do is we're going to bring Lucas on at attacking centre midfield for Fedek Tabia. Titon with a goal kick towards the target man again of Andone, but it doesn't get to him. Guillaume intercepts well though. Krondelli with the ball down at his feet. Cholak forward to Andone. Finds Valentin in a bit of space on this right hand side. He can run at the defender, crosses it in, but Blanco collects that one easily. Now to Vigo with the ball, advancing forward. Emery Moore plays it left to Sisto. Valentin closed him down well, but Hugo Mayo has tons of space on the right hand side. Emery Moore moving into a more central position, gives it to Johnny. Forward to Sisto. This looks dangerous. Sisto to Gomez. Maximiliano Gomez with the second goal of the game for Vigo. Assist goes to Pione Sisto, and they just carved us open. Carved through us like a knife through butter. Emery Moore with the pass to Johnny, the goal scorer in the first half. He played a nice pass to Sisto, who just had to play it across the face of goal for Maximiliano Gomez to get on the end of it. 65 minutes gone, and we're going to make another substitution. Gerard Valentin looks like he might get himself sent off, so we are going to bring Pinchy on. He's a right winger normally, but right wing back shouldn't be too different for him. Free kick for Vigo. Emery Moore takes it. It's headed away, but it's going to come back to Emery Moore again for another chance to cross it in. Pinchy heads it away this time, and Lucas going to get on the end of it. Can we get a counter attack? Lucas moving forward with it, finds Andone. He plays it to Krondelli, but he hits it off him, and it's Vigo back on the attack with Sisto. Krondelli with an excellent tackle there, but the pass just isn't there, and we give it away once again. Johnny Otto finds Mayo on the left-hand side, and tons of space again. Luisinho not doing his job well today. Emery Moore with a chance to cross. Headed away, Correa's there to Redoya. Now it's Sisto, and it's 3-1. Pione Sisto with the goal. And I'm not looking at the replay for that. Krondelli's poor passing, Luisinho's poor marking, all came together and caused that goal there, really. So we're going to move Pinchy to left wing back, Beveda to right wing back. Luisinho is coming off, and we'll bring on Raul Albentosa in our final substitution. And it's Vigo with a throw in their own half. It's Boye to Josebed, out wide to Johnny Otto. Through ball from him to Gomez, way too easy. Takes about 4 of our players out of the game. Sydney with a good tackle and wins the ball back. Can he find a pass to one of his teammates? He can. It's Lucas moving forward with it. Now it's Andone. No one in support. Just has to run with it himself. Finds Beveda on the right hand side. He crosses it in. Lucas is there, but it's headed away. Cholak knocks it down to Krondelli. He tries to find Beveda, but Krondelli's passing is just wavered once again. Guillaume. Now it's Emery Cholak. Can we get another chance? Andone. Through to Lucas. Lucas crosses it, and Andone nods it over the bar. Another chance now. Otto with a throw in for Vigo. Mind the lag. Correa crosses it into Josebed. He finds Hugo Mayo unmarked again. It's not even the fact that Luisinho was on the pitch, but Pinchy with a good tackle there. Just pinches it from him. Andone now. Forward to Lucas. We're on the counter-attack. It's Lucas moving forward. No one in support, and the game seems to keep stalling for some reason. He crosses it in. Krondelli's there, and we've got another one back. It's 3-2. Krondelli might not be able to pass a ball today, but he's managed to get himself a goal somehow. The last highlight of the game, I imagine. There's the full-time whistle. It's a 3-2 defeat. We did well to come back off after the first goal straight away. Not so good after the second and third goals, but Krondelli getting a late consolation goal for us. We've not played that well, to be honest, but Vigo are a better team than us so far this season, as is most teams, to be honest. So I'm just going to calmly say, would have been nice to win, but it wasn't to be. They were unlucky. And they seem to be fired up about that. So looking ahead to next episode, and we will be playing against Getafe in the first game of December. So in the meantime, we've got 3 games to play offline. Las Palmas and Real Madrid in the league, and then the second leg of our cup tie against Girona, which we're currently winning 1-0, and it's the away leg. So I'm not sure if away goals count, but yeah, they do. So that's pretty good that Girona didn't score against us, to be honest then. Because if we get 1 goal, then we're in a decent position to qualify for the next round. But it'll be Getafe in the next episode. But that is it for this episode. I hope you've enjoyed it, despite the fact that we lost. So we still put in a pretty hearty performance, managed to get 2 goals and only lose by the 1 goal. If you did enjoy this video, please hit the like button. Feel free to leave a comment below and let me know how you're doing in your saves. Who are you managing and how are you doing? You're probably doing better than me. Let me know in the comment section down below. And subscribe to my channel to stay up to date with when content comes out. Remember to click the little dingy bell so that you get notified as well. But that is it for this episode, and I'll see you next time against Getafe.